Hey guys, welcome back to Williamson Ridge Outdoors. Today we're going to take a look at the Echo CS-590 and really put it through its paces today. What I'm going to do is fill up the gas, fill up the oil, and run it until it runs out and see how much wood we can actually cut up on one tank of fuel. So hopefully I have a big enough pile of logs to actually run it out, because the saw actually cuts so quick that you can really get a lot of production out of one tank of gas, because it just really flings the wood chips. So we're going to get to work. I think we're about to get rained out, and we're going to kind of see how this is going to play out, because there's a severe thunderstorm moving my way, and I can see the clouds off in the distance, and I can hear the thunder rumbling. So I don't know that this video will happen before the storm or whether it's going to happen after. But anyways, that's what we're going to be working on today. quick little update. This is day 2, and yesterday, between all the rain and having to cut wood in between all that stuff, I couldn't use a full tank of gas. And what I'm having to do is saw up pieces, move those out of the way, saw some more pieces, move those out of the way, and so on. So I came home from work today, and again, it's been raining. We had a big thunderstorm and all that kind of stuff, but I thought, you know what, I got to get out there and try to get that cut up. And so now it's almost dark, and I still haven't used a full tank of gas yet. And let me show you what I've got cut up so far. This right here is our stack of rounds so far, and I've got a couple of 4x4s laying on the bottom for runners, and those are 8 feet. So you can see that ends right there. I didn't have any more to put under there, and this stack is almost double the length of the runners. So I've got about 16 feet of rounds here, and those are about 3.5 feet high. I mean, it's not perfectly, you know, maybe 3 feet on one end, 3.5, 4 on the other, something like that. But so far, that's what I've sawn up with less than a tank of fuel. I've not run out yet. So tomorrow, hopefully, weather permitting, that we'll get back on it and maybe get the rest of this sawn up. I don't know if I'll probably have to put gas in it before I get it all finished, but I'm really impressed at how far a tank of fuel is going in that. You can do a lot of work with one tank of gas, so it's pretty nice. But tomorrow, 80% chance of rain, calling for thunderstorms, all that kind of stuff. Plus I've got some other errands and stuff to run. I've got to go to my mom's and mow her grass. So if it is dry enough for a short period of time anyways, I got to try to run over there, get her grass cut, and then hopefully the rain will hold off long enough to be able to come back over here and finish out the tank of gas. So we can put an end to the video. But anyways, stick around, just see how far it goes. Today is day 3 of trying to run the chainsaw out of gas, and we are constantly fighting the rain right now. So I came out, thought it was kind of getting dried up enough just to kind of come out and maybe finish off this tank of gas. But I have got a downpour coming at me right now. Well, it might be short-lived, but it's enough to make things wet and gummy all over again. So I don't think that there's been a time that I've wanted a chainsaw to run out of gas any more than right now. It is actually, it's just so humid out here right now. And, you know, like I've been saying, we've been fighting the rain, but in between the rains, it's so humid that, I mean, it's like, it's crazy of how humid it is. It's almost just wet in the air without the rain. So, but we're getting close. We're almost out of gas. And I've only got 2 more logs actually to saw into pieces. So it's either we're going to run out of gas on that, or we're going to get them sawed up and it's going to cut everything that I actually needed to cut. And actually kind of surprised, because the pile of logs that was here is huge. That's all been on one tank of gas. Now, the pile closest to me over here, that was actually there from a couple days prior that I had previously sawn up, but all this stuff here in the back is all on one tank of gas. And we'll tell you how much that is here in just a minute after I finish cutting up these last 2 logs. I actually kind of surprised myself. I thought that I would get through those last 2 logs, and as you've seen, like, I was trying to get it to suck a little bit more fuel to go ahead and kind of do some cuts, so I got it leaned back and I made most of the cuts all the way through, but then it ran out. And the good thing is, I don't know if you can see down in there or not, but it is bone dry. I mean, it completely drained the tank to 0. Like, there's nothing left over in there, which is really good. It utilizes all the fuel capacity that it actually holds. This stack of firewood is right at 24 feet long, and we're looking at 3 feet 10 inches tall. Pretty much the whole stack is around that same height. Some of it maybe upwards of 4 feet. I mean, of course, some of these bigger pieces I've put on top, I mean, they're like 4.5, 4'7". There's a couple low places, but then the stack doesn't go below 3.5 feet. So it's 24 feet long by, on average, about 4 feet tall. That's all on one tank of gas. That's pretty impressive. I'd say that Echo CS-590 is a pretty productive saw. If you take the measurements of this, 24 feet long, 4 feet high, the pieces are 18 inches, so 1.5 feet. It makes 144 cubic feet. So basically, you can cut a full cord of firewood with the Echo CS-590 in one tank of gas. Now, conditions will make a difference. The size of the tree will make a difference. This had a lot of 6-8 inch type stuff in it, but then it also had a lot of 12 and 15 inch stuff in it too. So it's a good mixture of all the different sizes. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, click subscribe, share them with anybody you know, and also make sure you click that little bell icon so it'll give you notifications whenever I upload new videos. And thanks for all those that have subscribed and are watching the channel and supporting the channel, commenting, all that kind of stuff. I love that. I like the interaction with people. Thanks for watching.